a settlement offered by South African mobile telecoms provider Vodacom to a former employee drew tens of protesters on Thursday, January the 31st, calling for a better deal. Vodacom was ordered in 2016 by the country's top court to pay Nkosana Mokate for his role in creating the company's callback messaging service.
The Constitutional Court did not set a specific compensation amount, however, leaving it to both parties to iron out. The court ruled that should the two sides fail to agree an amount, Vodacom Chief Executive Shamil Jusob had the authority to set an amount to break the deadlock.
We are going to ask our people to start returning debit orders as of tomorrow. No, obviously the disrespect that has been demonstrated by Vodacom sparked this protest, and we can indicate that the protest will continue until Mr. Makate is paid what rightfully belongs to him.
The firm has not made the amount public, and neither has Makate, who did not respond to requests for comments.
I think it's very important, you see, because the poor cannot even, there are some people who cannot even afford airtime. So how are they going to communicate with other people? So the easiest way to actually communicate is actually to send a please call me that will allow the next person who has airtime at that time to actually call you back.
In my view, Makate should have been in the senior position by now of Vodacom, should have been adequately rewarded. This demonstrates that Vodacom does not even believe that a child from the township can be paid so much money, can make a living out of it.
About 200 protesters marched to Vodacom headquarters, demanding 70 billion rand for the 42-year-old Makate. Holding placards reading "Vodacom Stop Racism" and "Justice for Makate equals 70 billion rand." The protesters gathered at the main entrance of Vodacom's head office in Johannesburg. Armed police kept vigil at the gates, which were locked with chains. Vodacom's retail stores inside the headquarters, which was around 6,000 square meters of shopping space, were closed for the day.